What's happening, Warriorines and Warriorinas? It's your boy, the Warriorine here, and today on this video, I'm going to show you how to create a YouTube cover art. So, as you already know, I'm currently in the process of setting up my YouTube channel, getting it nice and clean. Uh, so basically, this is a brand new channel. I used to have a YouTube channel called The Warriorine, but my account and everything was just not correct. So I wanted to start all over again. I didn't really have much on that thing anyway. So right now we're gonna start from scratch. All right. So we're gonna jump into it. I'm gonna show you what I use, what software I use, what websites I use to access certain things. As you already know, I'm a huge fan, huge proponent of the open source community. I love open source. I think it's fantastic that there's people out there that are willing to, put time and energy to contribute to mankind. I love that stuff. So let's jump into it. We gotta do this, man. Let's do this. All right, let's go. So first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna open up my Brave browser here. So I want to create content. Now it's up to you. You can take pictures, you can, download stuff online, but it's recommended that you use open source, royalty free content. All right, you can't just download anything from online, because you can get sued, man. There are copyright laws. All right, so you gotta be careful with that stuff. So what you want to make sure is that you do a search on whether it be DuckDuckGo, Google, whatever the case may be, and just make sure you're looking for royalty free or open source images, videos, whatever. So one of the websites that I love to use is called, whoa, what is that? BatX. I don't know what that is. We'll ignore that for right now. But yeah, I use a website called Unsplash. This is photos for everyone is their model. So like the cool thing is people take pictures and they upload it to this website, and you're free to use them however you like. They After you download an image, it does pop up a little box showing you the name of the artist and a little link that you can copy to paste in like the description box on YouTube, which I think is a really nice touch. It saves you time to have to type up a whole bunch of stuff. So in this situation, this is the website that I use. So like for example, if you're like into cars and stuff like that, easy, you can just type in the word cars and we'll see what pops up. So like here's all these cars, images that people have taken. And again, you can use this stuff, which is pretty cool. Look at how cool this is right here. This little uh like inner whew, that looks complex. But you can see like if you're making stuff, there's the nice beautiful image if you're doing something on like the infrastructure or like autonomous driving, whatever the case may be, there it is. I mean, silly little things. Like we could probably do like ant and see what pops up for ant. Look at that. There's ant pictures. So like this is a perfect website for people that want to actually download videos or excuse me, download images to use as thumbnails and cover arts and whatever. Just in general, it's free for you to use, and you got to give thanks to the people that actually took the time to do this stuff. All right. So another site that I use, right? So we have our website to download images. Now we need a website to actually use to create the cover art. One website that I love to use is called Canva, and it's free. You can sign up for free. It doesn't cost anything. Of course, they have like a subscription if you're interested in that, but for the most part, it's a really powerful website that allows you to use to your convenience. All right. So I'm already signed up, so I'm gonna go ahead and log in here, and I'm already logged in as you can see in the top left, the Warriorine. So now let's go ahead and create a design. So we'll click right here where it says create a design, and we want to create a YouTube channel art. So we'll select that, and there is our blank canvas, and we're ready to rock and roll. Now, I saved time uh, ahead of time because I already downloaded my images, but just so I can show you real quick, like say if I wanted to download one of these images, you just hover over it, and you can also view them in large if you want to. And there's two steps to download it. There's a green download free up here. Oops, opened up Netflix for whatever reason by accident. All right, let's close that. So you can download at the green at the top, or you can just click this little down arrow for download, right? And then once you download it, it's going to download everything right here. All right, again, I have my images already picked out for what I'm going to use, and uh, you can just save it to this folder or your folder that you want, and that's pretty much it. Remember that little box I told you that pops up to give love to the artist, it's right here. So what you do is just click this little copy button, and it copies the photo by Vlad on Unsplash, right, and so on and so forth. So it's a really good way to give love under your description whenever you use people's stuff. All right. So going back to here, I'm gonna close out this tab. I don't need it. We're gonna go under Canva, and then once you're under Canva, you'll have a blank page. And as you can see, you have templates that you can use, there's photos you can use, there's elements you can add, text, video, background. I already have stuff uploaded. Look at that beautiful mug right there. All right, I got stuff uploaded already. So I was interested in a keyboard. My channel is about gaming. I figured let me keep it very succinct and just put a keyboard as my background. I don't want to be too complex. I don't want to be too complicated. If you're just starting out on YouTube and starting out with all this stuff, it might be overwhelming trying to figure out what softwares to use, how to like. I'm not an artist, all right? I'm not. I'm smart, but I'm not that smart. Okay, so we're gonna keep it simple. I just want to add a picture in the background, so I'm gonna. If you wanted to upload of image, just click that. Find the folder that you have your images in. Look at that little baby Yoda. Can you see what I got planned for you guys? Just stay tuned. But so here's all my images that I have, and I'm interested in that blue keyboard layout. So you would just select it and then click open, and then it'll just upload it right here, and then you can keep it there pretty much indefinitely. So I'm going to click and drag this, or just select it and it'll add it. And what you do is once it's in there, you have a few choices that you can do, right? You can click these little tabs on the image. Like here's four bubbles at the corners and then these little tabs at the edges, right? How I like to do it is I'll drag it. Did you see that? You see how I kind of maximize it? So it's easier to drag if you're gonna want to fill the whole thing up. And that's what I want to do. So I want to fill the whole canvas up with this image. Again, I want to keep it super, super simple, nothing complex. If you guys want to get into it, like deep into it, play with all these little settings here, all these options. There's so much there for you to play with, all right? But in my channel, I just want to keep it very, very simple. Less to me is more. All right. So let's go ahead and add some text. And again, here's you got like a plethora of options for different fonts and texts, right? And it's cool, but again, I just want to keep it simple. So let's just get to the top. I'm digging this dazzle, guys, ladies. I don't know what it is. That one caught my eye. This dazzle right here, dazzle at the bathroom. I don't know what that means. It's French. I'm thinking it has something to do with perfume. So we're gonna go ahead and add that right in here. See that? Bam, add. So what I want to do is I want to change the font of this right now because my name is the Warriorine. That's going to take up a lot of space. It might even go out to the end. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to be productive ahead of time and set my font to maybe 104. Let's see or 132. Let's see what that does. And I'm going to type in uh, the Warriorine. If I can spell. Yep. So the Warriorine. There it is. And I want to center it just nice. All right, and then the next one, oh, what should I put on the bottom? Um, it's a gaming channel. I want to keep it simple, so let's keep it simple, and let's just put let's game. Doesn't have to be complex. All right, so there it is. You can't see it because it's black, so we're gonna fix that. So I think I'll be cool if I just change it to white. Again, less is more, simple, keep it simple, stupid, kiss, right? All right, so I'm gonna adjust this to be white. And it's bold, so that's fantastic. I'm gonna keep it just like that. So being that the Warriorine has more of like a military badass kick to it, I want to find some kind of military font. I love like military fonts, and I used it before on my first video. Can't remember the name of it though. Where is it? Where are you? Ah, there it is. It's called Black Ops 1. So we're going to change this to, what? Guys, that's clean. That's clean. That speaks volumes, man. All right, so we're keeping that Black Ops right there. And then we're going to change the Let's Game into Black Ops as well, because Yeah. So we're changing that to Black Ops. Now I got to figure out a color for this. I don't know if I want it white, maybe yellow. That looks okay. I think that looks okay as a starter for right now. I think I'll keep it like that. That looks good, I think. Oh, all right. Yeah, let's keep that, shall we? Let's keep that. Let's not be lazy. Let's give it a little tilt to it. Yeah, look at that. I don't know if I want this to be bigger than the Warriorine though. I think I want this to be what's 104? Ooh, yes. Yes. And we're bold. Are we bold? Oh, it automatically bolds it. Yeah. Guys, I think that's it. That's my my yeah, that's definitely my YouTube what do you call it? I can't even think of the word right now. My YouTube background, my YouTube cover art. Right there it is. That's exactly what I want to use for my background. So let's go ahead and download that. So once you're done and you got it all pretty and how you want it, there's a download button on the top right here. So you're gonna click that, and you can save it as a JPEG. You can save it as PNG. PNG is like the preferred for a lot of artists and a lot of like software out there. So you can just keep it at that. So once you do that, just click download, and it'll prepare your design. It's setting it all up, making it nice and pretty. And once that's done, it's gonna download to where you tell it to download. All right, so there we are. So I have it under the folder that I want it to download to, and we're gonna save this as cover art. Cover art. Save that. It downloads. We'll close out of this. I'm gonna close out of this, and we're gonna open up my
All right, so I
channel
was
here.
having
Some minor difficulties trying to figure out why I was unable to add a channel art, and it turned out I had to disable uh, my shields under my Brave browser. I love the Brave browsers. You guys have to check it out. So I disabled all my shields. I put my shields down, and now I should be able to click Add Channel Art here, select from your library, and there it is, my cover art. So let's hopefully it's the right size. There it is. Perfecto. All right, so we have the Warriorine set up correctly there. And what's auto enhance? What does that do? All right, sure, why not? We'll just keep it at auto enhance, make it look clean. I would assume Google knows what it's doing, and we'll go ahead and hit select, and it's saving, it's saving, it's saving. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. There it is. Man, you know what? I don't know how I feel about that. In hindsight, I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like we can tweak that a little bit. I don't know if I don't know, man. My name needs to be right there in the center where you can see it. So let's go ahead and fix that. Let's see if
so
we
we're
can make our adjustments. So pretty much this is fine for the most part. It just needs to drop down. I'm gonna type this in, or let's see what 120 looks like. And then this guy, can I? No, no. Come on, why can't I do this? I think I'm using the wrong the wrong font setup here. So I guess what I can do, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cheat. So I'm gonna delete this. If you notice, I copied that, and I'm going to just add a regular. I don't even know what I just said. I'm gonna add a regular heading. Ah, there it is. There it is. So we're gonna bring you down here. We're gonna copy, paste that, and let's make it slightly larger. Okay. And again, we're going to use Black Ops. And we're going to change that to yellow. So you can see it's perfect, man. Like I make mistakes too. I'm only human. You're going to make mistakes. So it's good that you get to see me, as these things happen. I'm not ashamed to show you my mistakes, but I also don't mind showing you how I correct them. All right. So we got that going on. All right. There's that. We're going to drag it off to the side. Let's be fancy about it. Let's not be boring. Look at that. Let's game. Let's see how that looks now. We're going to go ahead and download this. Again, proper file naming structures. Guys, you have to have proper file organization, man, or else you're going to get all messed up. So we're going to delete the 2 at the end and add 3. Third time's the charm, right? That's what they say. All right, so we're gonna edit our channel art. We're gonna select from the folder, cover art 3. Fingers crossed. Let's see if this came out right. Oh, that looks okay. That looks okay, right? Let's go auto enhance. Limpio. Let's see what it looks like. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. I like that. Guys, I like that. I like that. What do you guys think? I think that looks clean. That's simple. The Warriorine, let's game. That's what I want to do. That's what I'm about. So let's just keep it like that. Got a keyboard in the background. That picture was provided from Unsplash. Super, super dope. Matter of fact, hang on. Got to give the guy a shout out on the video here. So let's go ahead and look that up. So all I did was type in gaming. I think that's how I found it, I believe. There's the first one I downloaded, and the second one should be there it is. Is that it? That looks like it. That that is exactly the same one. Exactly the same one. And who was this by? I'm gonna give it a heart because oh, I don't have a Facebook. I don't have a Facebook. I don't feel like logging in right now. But this was by Christian Wiedieger at Christian W. So dope picture, Christian. Appreciate the picture. I'm using it as my cover art. Um, Love it, love it, love it. Unsplash, Canva, two beautiful, beautiful websites. And there you have it. Got the cover art up and running. Got it set up exactly how I like. Got the white Warriorine and the Black Ops 1 font with Let's Game. Exactly what we're doing, what we're about here. It's about gaming and just having fun. Guys, if you like this video, please thumbs that bad boy up. Takes but 1 second. Minimize this screen. Small, small, small screen. Scroll down just a smidge. Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe. Leave some comments below. Let me know what you want to do next, what you want to learn next, what you want to watch next, what you want me to play next, because I'm down. Let's do it. All right. So also don't forget that little notification bell because then you'll know when I drop these videos. Every Sunday, I promise you there'll be a video uploaded, all right? So my main content will always be on Sundays. If I have bonus videos throughout the week, best believe you guys are going to get them, all right? So I'll holla at you guys. You guys be happy, stay safe, and I will holla at y'all. Dos.